Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Supermarket Simulator. I'm Jewel and as you can see we're at Jewel's Market. We're going to go ahead and get into the store, turn the light on and get to work. I noticed, even though I'm not playing that currently, they added multiplayer to the Supermarket Simulator. As far as I know it's new, unless I just didn't know that they added it before. So they have multiplayer, so if you want to play multiplayer with it, I believe it's already out recently, so check it out on Steam. At least that's where it should be, where I got this game. Alright, we're going to get started. Appreciate everybody. Welcome into the premiere and or video. We need to order some items, as you can see. Let's get our little tablet out. We do have to pay a bill soon, so we're not going to be able to order much, as you can see. We're going to at least get one if we can, what we're, the things that we're out of, and go from there. I don't think we'll be able to get very much. We'll mostly stick to whatever's here. I don't think we're going to be able to buy all these types of things. But once it goes this round, we can buy more. I'll only fill whatever is completely empty. If there's something like we need one of them. Let's go ahead and hit E to order it. We're pretty low, but we still have a few things. Let me see, is there anything I'm completely out of? Because I don't want to order everything yet till we build up some more money. We're pretty low on these waters, but we're still okay. This, I don't remember leaving that there, but okay. Maybe I did. Let's see. We still have some of them. A little bit of them. I think that would cost too much to order that. I mean, we can check it and see, but I think it's expensive. No? 22? Okay. And that one we have a few. That one we have a few. Have a few of all of these, so I'm going to hold up. And this we're going to have to move when we situate everything. For whatever reason, they didn't make it where everything fits. I don't know why they didn't, but they didn't. Well, let's see. I think that's going to do it. We're going to try to save back what little bit of money's here. We may have to order some things, like I say. Just a lot. Oh, we definitely need this. Get one of them. Alright. For now, I'm going to hold up on ordering. On account of we need to open up. Let some money build up and I can be ordering some after that. Now we're needing to move this again. Because this is just not in a good place. And I doubt it's going to fit over here. Oh, it will fit. Okay, well let's put it over here out of the way. Just for now. And open up. They're loading up. Let's open up. Hey Sean. Hey Miss Brooks. That's Miss Brooks, the cleaning lady. There's Sean. One of these other guys is also called Sean, and the other guy is called Wynot. Wherever he is, there he is. There's Wynot. Alright. And this is Tony. This is John. Starts with a J, John. I know John and Sean's names sound very similar. Sometimes it sounds like I'm saying one when I'm saying the other, and vice versa. This is Richard. Alright, now they're buying the stuff. Now that we're almost out of, so I will get that. Because that we only have like 4. So we will get that one. And we'll just try to keep an eye out. And hopefully we'll get what we need, get some money up, pay our bills. Oh, butter's too expensive, I think she said. Yeah, okay, we need to lower butter down to $2.49, I guess. Okay, pea, we can't hardly do that. We don't have the money. We're just going to decline it. But if it just, we sell 6 boxes of flour for this price. It would have been this price. Do you want it? Of course, we don't have the money, so we can't do it. But as you can see, that they've changed the city, if you hadn't looked, or the town, or whatever you want to call it. And everything's being built up. They got the cleaning lady. She's getting after it. There we go. Let's watch them work, or watch the employees work and watch the people shop. Let me see, what else are we missing? Anything? Prize. Oh, these are completely out. Let's get it. We definitely want to get one. And we're almost out of these. Oh, don't have the money. See, that's the problem. We just don't have the money since we upgraded. But I wanted that upgrade. I was so tired of having a store that didn't square up. So that's why I was like, we're going to do it. We owe a lot of bills now. We got to pay a lot of bills, but I'm hoping we can tend to it. Alright, these give good money, so let's see if we have enough. Apple juice. 1, 2. Come on. It's not picking it up. There we go. Potato, I doubt we have. Well, we do. What do you imagine that? How you like that? Cereal. I don't know if we have the cereal. Yeah. And then the tea. Good, we had it all. Alright, hit C as in cat. And it says Harper was the last name. So let's go ahead and hit escape. M. Find Harper. Here it is. Click it. Hit M again. And now you can follow down in the right or the left hand corner. That little circle shows you the line where to go. And we're going to head over there. And now we have another order. And we're at $769. And here's the person here. It looks like a different one, so I'm actually going to the wrong one. We need to go around. Huh? Where are they at? Across the street. Oh boy. Trying to trick me. Ah! Will y'all stop spinning me around? Miss Harper's waiting on me. Hit F as in Frank to get off. Then you gotta come up, hit T, and then left click. You gotta make sure it's touching the person or you're not gonna be able to give it to them. Alrighty then. Whoop. Gotta get out of that little spot. Get back to the store. We're gonna turn right and then come the back way back to the store. Hey, let me out of here. That way we're closer that way. Flip over here. Appreciate everybody. Smash that. Wow! Sorry. We got in a wreck. No wonder I didn't get killed. My goodness. Don't drive in their lane. My. Alright. Hit F. Get off the bike. Run! Couldn't find artichoke. Well, let's get some of this ordered. Because they're really going to complain a lot if I don't. This one's almost empty. This one. That one. These. Potatoes. One of these. One of them. One of them. We'll get another one of these. Another one of these. One of them. We'll get some of these. Some of them. A little bit of that. Technically you shouldn't go ahead and hit E, but I want them to hurry up with it. So that's why I'm hitting it. Oh, we're out of all of them. And we'll get another one of them. Out of all these. We'll get another one of them. We're getting low on these. I don't want to spend too much. So, gotta be careful. We have spent quite a bit actually. So let me get that because they're out of that. Out of that almost. Let me see. This one they're out of. Alright, for now that's gonna do. I don't want to overdo it. Let's hit T so we can shop. Oh, it was at bleach and we don't have any. So I did buy some though. So let's go ahead and see, since I bought some, if we have enough. I don't think we have the Parmesan. I mean, we probably have enough, but we gotta buy some more immediately. Alright. I gotta hurry up and buy this stuff because it's running out. And we're about to close. I'm trying. It wouldn't let me. It hit 9 o'clock. That's why I was trying to hurry. Alright, give me the bag. Oh, I don't want 4 of them. Oh, Sean! Sugar. Where's the sugar? Pretty much get it all. Did they stock this? Thank you. Perfect timing. And hit C. And off we go. Whoa, look at the boxes. Alright, it's Powell. So let's get rid of that. Okay, I'm assuming it's Faith. There ain't no other Powells, it looks like. Alright, hit M. Hop on the bike. Go deliver. Oh, we have 4 in there. Uh-oh. Well, we're trying. Let's see what we can get done. We got to build back up our money to pay them bills. But at least we got this store expanded finally. I'm tired of waiting on that. We're finally starting to get a little decent amount of money. Look out, man. Coming. There you go, man. Have a good one. Alright, let's go this way. It'd be easier. Easier to find your way back to the store. Always come this way, then go back left. I don't know where Josie is. I hadn't paid attention. Did she already come in the store? I hired Sean and Josie on the fast food simulator game. And Sean went into some sort of protest. Nah, it was a glitch with the game. Somehow glitched him out. But it was funny. It was like he was protesting. Like, no, I'm not doing anything. Alright, so we need to see what we can do. Pineapple, butter, and the sugar again. Yeah, we don't have enough. So we can't do it. So that one has to be F, canceled. And then this one, yogurt, sugar, and chips. So let me see. I don't know if I have enough of that. Let me see. Yogurt's here. And chips. If I have the chips, I got it. Okay, I have enough. Let's do that order. Wells. So let's find out where Wells is. Over here. Alright. Let's do that one. Take off down the road. Shouldn't be far. Cut through the gas station. Here we are. And here you go, sir. Bruce Wells. Hello, hello. Alright. Let's go see what else we can get done. Running through the gas station parking lot. And there we go. Whoa, watch out. Everybody's almost through in here. Cake, milk, flour, hot sauce. Hot sauce, we know we have. I don't know if we're going to have all of it. Flour and cake. Let's see if we have enough. We might be close. Oh, we got to go down this aisle. I think we're going to get lucky. Oh, we did. Look at her. Now let's go take it to Chloe. Alright, let's go ahead and look. Where is Chloe? Huh? It doesn't show Chloe. Why? Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't see that it said Chloe. I guess I looked at it the last name. Alright, let's go. Turn around. We got caught up on this sidewalk. There we go. We got one more after that. We should get a decent amount. Hopefully it'll help us pay down some bills, buy some products. Once we get a couple of rounds under our belt after all that upgrading, we should be back set a little bit better. So we'll see how it turns out. Still pretty tough to get money, in my opinion. Across the street again. Ah! Who is trying to hit me? Somebody was trying to hit me, Chloe, and you did nothing. Get out of here. She disappeared into nothing. It's like, this is a ghost town. What do you mean? I mean, there is a ladder there, you know, I don't know. Pretty sketchy place. Just to leave a ladder right outside your building so everybody can climb up to the second floor. I mean, I don't know. There's the gas station. Let's take a quick turn. I ain't even really explored. What is this? Another kind of pump over here. Propane. Interesting. There we go. Beep beep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, here we are. Alright, hit the T. Oh, they already took it away. So the T's gone. Now it's time to end the day. Look at this. We have sold out, but that's good because we need to make money and we had to do everything, so it's good. So let's hit enter, see where we're at. Okay, 49 satisfied. Products not found 26. Products found expensive 6. That's not bad. The not found ain't great, but the 6, that's about average. Total 78. Let's see, they did take our payment. And we look at the bill because we did all that upgrade stuff. Wowzer. And then the next day, start the next day. Rice and sushi. Okay. Is it this one? Nope. Wrong one. But it is, it's not the best price. This one is it. It needs to go up in price. That's good. So we're just going to go to $23, which isn't very much. Over 25 cents ain't much. So they shouldn't cry too hard on it, I would hope. Let's turn the light on. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Now let's see what we can get done in here. I know I need to fix the shelf somehow. Trying to think. I wonder if I can stick it over here either way. Let's just see. I know I don't really want it there, but temporary. I would probably do it temporarily. I actually would stick this one. I would take this one and put this one over here and take that one over there. Is actually what I would do if I try to get it out of the way temporarily. Now I don't want it there permanently. This is just, let me test it with this guy here. If it fits, I'll get the other one. So that's the game plan. Even though I don't really want to do it, I figure, hey, maybe it'll be alright. Temporary. Let's just see. I don't like how it blocks the window, but let me see. It could be done. And then we would have that. But so let me move it out the way. Get this one. Put it up here. Spin it around. Alright, get in here. Put this thing right over here. Try to get it as close as possible. For some reason how they let you do it, it's weird. Okay. Try to get one side, then the other one jumps off. Good enough for now. Alright, so this one can go back there. Put it in the back. Now we still have all our stuff. It better fit. Don't you pull that now. This is supposed to fit. It was here just 2 seconds ago, one was. So don't scam me. There we go. Now that's better. And now we have coffee and flour. That's decent. I like that. And then it comes to our cereal. That's okay. We may even scoot that down. Let me think. We may scoot this one down, or we may pull the coffee. This thing needs to be by the coffee, don't it? Well, and the flour. Doesn't that say that says powdered sugar? It almost looked like coffee creamer to me. But it's flour, so it would go with that flour. So I'm gonna pull it and put it back here. Oh, it ain't gonna fit, but we do have room. So hey, maybe it'll fit if I scoot it. I kind of feel like it won't. Something's telling me it's just not gonna be happy, but we're gonna see. Let's scoot it down. Let's try to make it happy. I want to try to get it over as far as possible so that it'll be helpful. I don't think it's gonna fit the other one, but we'll see. That's what I don't like. They didn't make sure that the stuff would fit. You know what I mean? I wish they would have. I'm hoping that it'll fit, but I got a bad feeling that it won't. Come on now. Y'all can't be serious. They're serious. They're actually serious. See, that's the problem I see. I don't know why they won't. Let me see what I can do. Let's try scooting this back further, if it'll even let me. Okay. I just feel like that ain't scooted back as far as it could be. For some reason. Like, I don't get it. Let me try to scoot this one over if at all possible. This one's being a pain. See, because if I can get that one just enough on each side of everywhere else, it may work. I want it to be like right there. Let's see if that was enough. Kind of feel like it wasn't. But if we can, oh, we did it. There we go. That's good enough. Perfect. It fit. Alright, so we got that fixed. Now we have this, and if we had to, we can use this, but if we don't want to, we can just put it up, like in the back somewhere, or sell it. And then save it for when we need another corner piece. But the way they have this window here, who would want to block their window? We do have an area over here that if we was to move this, we could put a corner maybe over here, but then we block our light switch, which they should let you be able to move them to wherever you want them to. That's what I would prefer. And see, then we would be able to use it in that kind of way. But with this light here, they totally blocked you off there, you know. So we definitely need a spot for our fruit. This one could come down further and create another little spot, but I really don't want to use it that way. Let me try to put it in the corner and see what does it look like, how bad, because they won't let you put it where you really want to put it, so that's a little bit frustrating. So let me see if I can get it in a reasonable spot. I mean, we could do that. How does it look from in here? I mean, it looks like an old rinky-dink thing that they shouldn't be putting there, but we'll leave it there for now because we don't have anything on it. We'll see what we do with it, and we'll try to move these back over here to get them lined up. For some reason this one's not minding. And then this one will stick over here. We'll eventually put that one back out or back up in the back. Alright, so at least now we have that where we can kind of see. We can actually start adding shelves. So if we were to buy shelving, we could get another roll. Or if we really wanted, we could do a different thing with the cashiers. But I kind of don't really want to do that with the cashiers. I do want to set the cashiers up where the people walk down the aisle and not into the end of the aisle. So we'll eventually want to shift it if we can. You know, make that work better. I'm trying to think. Do we want the fruit somewhere else or not? We need another whole section for that fruit. We need another whole big cart for the fruit. I guess we'll have to wait on that one, but we need to order some things. And I'm going to go show you our bills are like extravagant. We owe a lot of money. So the bank bill, it takes it on its own. So we owe that. Then this one, let me see. We owe a lot of stuff. And I'm not paying all that. So we got to buy groceries. So we're not paying none of this until we save up a lot of money. So that's what you get for, you know, buying an upgrade. And I don't know, these look pretty bare. Look how bare they are. And we got to finish in here painting and stuff. So let's get the money going with this and buy what we need. I think that's a different one. What is that one? I think that one's the same. No, that's a different thing. We already have one of them. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we already have that. I was just trying to see if it's what's different. It is different. See it? It is different. What is this one? I just want to see what it is. And that's different, but we don't need it. Get one of them. One of them. Two of them. One of these. Let's go ahead and hit E. Get a butter. Get a cheese. Get an egg. Get one of these. One of these. Get two of these. Two of these. One of these. Go ahead and get another one. Get three of each of those, or four. One of these. One of them. One of them. One of them. One, and that's good on them. We'll get one. One. We're not going to get every single one because obviously we can't, because it's just too much. So we're trying to be careful. Oh, we don't have enough money to do that. Whoops. We're at 300 and something, so we're close. So we'll go ahead and open up and they'll pay us whatever they pay us. Guess we'll go ahead and do a quick time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Let's get back into the store and watch them shop. Looks like everybody's shopping well. We haven't gotten anything that we need to tend to. We're helping him a little bit. He's got that. Good. We're good to go. We may have to. Oh, we need to get the tablet out and order that stuff we had put in there. And then we'll finish that. Unloading that. There we go. Hadn't heard Sean hit anyone yet. Put a few up there. I like to spread it out. Ma'am, I'm trying to put this on the shelf and you're getting in the way. Alright. Put a few on the bottom. Put a few here. There we go. Try to make it look a little better. Alright, these are pretty close to full, I think. No, not quite. Alrighty. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. We're trying to get it all built up nice. Takes time, but we getting there. Gotta be careful or it'll cost you money hitting them. Okay, these need it. There we go. Looks like we need some of that candy. We're out of it. Or close to out of it. Let's go ahead and buy some of that. Oh, it didn't accept it. Didn't accept that one. Get another one of them. Another chip. Another one of these. Oh, we need all of that. We need a couple of these. We need one of these. One of those. Go ahead and get a couple of them. Running out of money again. Oh, time to go do that. I bet we're gonna run out of money. I think I need more than that. Let's see. We were getting low. I definitely want to make sure we keep enough bread. Ma'am, you're in the way. Alright, so we did all that. Everything else is decent. Almost out of toilet paper. Oh, that's beer. My bad. I didn't mean to buy that. Alright, so we did all that. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and do the tea. Alright, cake, pasta, pizza. Alrighty. Pasta's over here. Almost out of pasta. And pizza, I'm assuming we have. Yes, we do. Alright. Look at this busy old place. We gotta get going. Who is it? Evans. Evans is over here. Wish we didn't have to go in and out of there to see that. Alright, here we go. Beep beep. Look out! Get out of the way, sir! Ah! Sir, you're making me have a wreck. Oh no! Looks like we're right here at them. Oh, they must be across the road. What in the world? I'm confused. It disappeared. Let me get off the bike. This is him, but it disappeared. I don't know why. That was weird. It disappeared before I was through. Alright, let's go see what this other order is. You make a decent amount of money on delivery, so we kind of have to do them. Oh, that's a lot of deliveries. But let's... Oh, having wreck again. We need to get a new vehicle. See what they got a moped looking thing. Alright, so we couldn't find something. Well, I don't care, I gotta do this. Chocolate, orange juice, soda. Okay. Chocolate, mousse, soda, and green tea. Don't have a lot of green tea. Well, can't buy any, so we can't worry about that yet. Floyd. Where is Floyd? Here he is. And again, we'll just go deliver his stuff. We get a decent amount, so I gotta do deliveries. There's nothing I can do, even if I'm not a huge fan of them. I like them okay. I just feel like that we should do them at the end of the day, because I feel like we want to be working in the store. Almost got hit. Alright, sir, here you go. You ain't gotta wave at me, it's right there. He's like, yo! And he went through the door. Off we go. Appreciate everybody. Smash the like button. Hope you enjoying Supermarket Simulator. We're trying to build this place up. It's taking some time though. I mean, if I played a lot longer per time on there, we might could do it, but I want to show what as I go. So, you know, some people don't have the game, so they can watch it as it goes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Veal is this. Cheese. And then, I think that it was one of these. Which one of these is it? I bet we're out of whichever one it is. Oh, nope, that was it. I picked the right one. How'd I do that? This is a cheese thing. Oh, we had enough. Look at her. That says Riley May. Let's find her. And go. Where's my bike? Sean, you took my bike? Where's Josie? I ain't even seen her. Did I pass her? And I don't know. I forgot. We're supposed to be figuring out what John's girlfriend's name is. Whoa, we're passing up the road. Turn. I gotta find her on a delivery. Pay attention, because we gotta see what her name is. I don't even know her name. Alright, here's Riley May. Oh, my bad, it's a man. I'm sorry. I thought it, well, it said May, so I wasn't thinking Riley. I'm sorry. He's like, really? Sorry. People get mad at you so easy, I don't know why. Alright, back to the store. Here we go. Don't hit me. I'm gonna run you over with my big old bicycle. Look out, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. He likes to play chicken. Alright, see if we have time to do this. Fries, potatoes. We're close to all these things. Hopefully it works. And flour, which is over here now. Good. Let's hope we have enough time to deliver it. Ward. Fiona Ward. No problem. Right here. We are on our way. Alright, let's see what we did. How did we do? Any good? Did we do any good? No. I don't think so. Well, we did pretty good. We sold everything. We also have a bunch of money. So let's go ahead and hit the end of the day button. See how we did. 35 customers satisfied. 38 products not found, which we expect to have till we get some stuff built up. 8 expensive. That's not bad. And then our big money amount dropped to a little less this time. Now, we're probably going to just order stuff. We're not going to pay the bill. I mean, we're going to order our stuff back in the store. So, I mean, we've got to have stuff to sell. So, we're going to order all that. We might even go ahead and call it here, actually, because we can't go too much longer. We're almost at the end, and we need to move things. So, I'm hoping that when I move this, why don't we move this? How many of them can we get? I think we can get another one, can't we? What if we put this in the back? Box it up, put it out of here. Make way for other things. I mean, you know, put it on the floor with G. Okay, it's not gonna fit right there, so let's move this thing. G. It's probably gonna glitch out and go someplace it shouldn't. We could put it back here. How about we just stick it back here? What do y'all think? That way we don't lose it on the, and we can get this box out of here. Sir, what are you doing, Tony? That's Tony, ain't it? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. Let's just get this floor. We'll put this floor in here. We ain't gonna worry about it. There. Now we have a little bit of flooring in. I don't care about the floor right now. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna put you out of the way. You better fit, because you in the way. Alright, so now we have that. And we need another cash register. But I don't think. Let's move this real quick. We'll just stick it someplace for a minute. I want to move this one back to see what we could end up with and how it would affect us against that wall and, you know, that sort of thing. So, could we fit? No, we can't even walk behind it. See, that's not going to work. So it has to come over, unfortunately. I don't know how far, unfortunately. Let me try that. Okay, we can fit there. I don't know how good. I feel like that's decent. And it pushed this back a little. But they can't push forward. So I don't know if that's a good thing. We could slide it back, but then at least they would hopefully land. They're still going to land on the wrong spot. You would have to buy the other registers to turn them around and make them run where they're going to fall down the line. Because if they had one of these shelves over here at the proper distance, let's just steal a shelf, show you what I'm talking about. If we have a shelf here, because we're going to be rearranging, and if we have it where it would be, where it would end up, that's the way this line's going to go. Well, that one would work if there was nothing on the other side. The problem is there's going to be this one, and it's going to be here. So they'd be way off course. And if you can't slide this over far enough to make them go down this aisle. The only way you could do it would be to make it where there was a whole back wall there, and that the aisle didn't have a double-sided, or you'd have to scoot this way over to be able to have it set up right. Let me just look at it. And then you would have to have them, because they're going to fall right into there like that. See, I'm trying to back up and it won't let me. See, so we would have to move this over. Let me try to get where I can see it. I want to try to see it when I'm putting it down. Could y'all please let me turn it the way I want? They kind of being a pain. So it's not going to let me see it. I'm going to wager something like that. Nope, that's too far too. We gotta scoot it over. Alright, what about lined up with that bar? That's a little better, and they should fall right down that aisle. And that's the way I was hoping they would end up. But the problem is this thing now is not gonna land where it should. Let me put it here for temporary. Well, actually, we don't want to do that. We're just going to stick it on over here, just so we can make sure we move it accordingly, because I already have it kind of organized a little bit. Let's just see, because we want to set it up better. Mostly worrying about the front right now, so now we're going to try to grab this and just check something. Let's see how that works. And then pull this and see where we can line these up, the cashiers up better. Alright, I'm trying to get this one to land right. It's not perfect, but you can see how it seems more narrow, but we'll see. Alright, now this one lands in this spot, so they would walk properly up to this counter. And if we move him, let me go ahead and grab this. No, that one went back. Oh, so we're already at one of these. Let me think. Okay. Let me think. I don't have another shelf to test it with, but this is temporary. This is not going to be here. I'm only looking at it temporary. I'm going to be putting a whole different shelf here. Okay, so this is temporary for a second. It will not be staying here. I just want to check something with our alignment and everything. And then this is not going to be here either. It's just temporary for a minute, just to check something. Okay, trying to get it properly lined up. That's close, but it ain't perfect. Alright, so now when I move this guy, see, this one's line's gonna land there, and I want this guy to land at the other spot. So we're gonna try scooting him over as far as it lets us. This one is not gonna let us push him up against that wall, as you can see. So we'll have to pull it off of the, I don't know why they being a pain about it. Now that should get us pretty close to that. It ain't perfect. We could scoot it over a hair. We could scoot it just a hair off of this line. Not much. We're just going to get it real close. Alright, that's a lot better. And I'm thinking they'll walk pretty close down this aisle. And then if we kept doing that same theory, we'll have John, his line landing. If we scoot him back, he'll be landing pretty close to where he needs to be. Well, it ain't perfect. We need to scoot him over just a little more. I'll scoot him over. Scoot. Alright, that's pretty good. And then they can walk down that aisle without running into everything. Pretty close. We'll see how. We may have to scoot it a little more. But now that has that set up where we have all that lined up. And then once I really get the shelves where I want them, we're going to put them actually where they go. I'm not going to have them mismatched. So let's go ahead and finish moving them. This one may still fit behind us, I bet you. Nope, not quite. We were close. It almost fit behind us. Now we may have a chance to put something up here if we move Tony. But I'm trying to think, where do I want to move Tony? Hey, I don't want to boost him. We want to scoot him. Alright, let's put him over here a little more. Right about there. We'll put this up here temporarily. Oh, they don't like it. That is annoying that they won't let you put nothing there. I don't know why they don't. There we go. Alright, that way we have something up there. Technically, I could have put this one here. But then it's going to be a weird angle. And I think people are lining up from a different way. This one's going to have to be turned. I think it needs to be turned this way. We'll see. These are going to have to be moved at some point because we're expanding and getting it. I think they line up from this side, don't they? Then they can just turn around and leave. I don't know. We'll have to see. That gives us more running room, you know, where we can get in here better. And then if we want to move this finally where it needs to be, we can. Scoot it over here. Make sure it lands where it needs to. And the same with this one, if it'll let me grab it, so we can get everything back in alignment. We may end up having to change up some things. Now these we moved and we weren't supposed to move this one. So this one actually needs to come here. So we're just going to organize for a minute. And then this one is supposed to go over here. So we'll fix it. We was just wanting to line everybody up good. And this one is going to go there. Nicely. And this one will go over here. Nicely. And then we'll have all this extra room that we can either do these, another row of them, or we can add another row of shelves, or whatever we need to do. So that'll be nice. And if we had to, we could use the one we had out there, or we could move these and put them in the middle somewhere, like a fruit aisle. We could put this back to back in the middle here, have a bunch of fruits. But for now, I'm thinking I'm going to leave the fruit here. What we might have to end up doing is making this the fruit section. But then we've got all these moved at that point. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.